All right, you guys, so making your way onto your mat, bringing your feet together, taking your knees wide, and reaching your arms out long in front of you. Letting your forehead find the mat, beginning to settle in here to this space. Bringing awareness to your breath. Taking steady, even breaths in and audible, powerful breaths out through your nose. Letting your breath be your focal point here. Letting go of any thoughts, worries, or concerns that are not serving you this morning. Taking another breath in here. Another breath out. Then making your way up to tabletop with your hands under your shoulders, your knees, hips distant apart. And beginning to flow here in your cat-cow poses. Inhale, belly drops as you look up. Exhale, round the spine as you look inward. Inhale, belly drops, look up. Exhale, round the spine. And keep flowing here, steady, even breath. One more breath in. One more breath out. Then finding a flat back. Inhale, reach your right arm out in front of you. Exhale, extend your left leg long behind you. Pointing your toes down and your thumb up, breathe in. On your exhale, reach back, grab a hold of your foot in your hand. Kicking into your hand, looking up and over your right shoulder toward those left toes. And then next inhale, lengthen forward and backward. Exhale, hand to the mat, knee to the mat. Switching sides, inhale, left arm reaches forward. Exhale, right leg kicks back long and strong. Engage the core, find lift. Inhale. Exhale, reach back, grab a hold of your foot in your hand and kick. Looking up and over your shoulder. Pressing the floor away. Next, inhale, lengthen forward and backward. Exhale, hand to the mat. Knee to the mat. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips up to the sky. Find downward facing dog. Hands shoulder distant apart, feet hips distant apart. Begin to pedal out your feet, taking some side to side movements. And press both heels down. Press all 10 fingertips down. Lift your heels up high. Drop your heels over to the right side. Lift your heels up high and drop them over to the left side. Lift your heels up high, breathe in. Exhale, press your heels down. Bring your feet to touch. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, bend your knee, fan open at your hip, stacking the right hip over the left hip. Inhale, lengthen that leg. Exhale, step it forward. Back knee drops. Low crescent lunge. Breathe in, reach up. Shoulders relax down your back. Low through your hips, long through your arms. Inhale. Exhale, half split. Front toes point up to the sky. Chest falls toward your front thigh. Next inhale takes you back to your low crescent lunge. Breathe in. Exhale, hands to the mat, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Bend your knee fan open. Inhale, lengthen the leg. Exhale, step it forward. Back knee drops. Low crescent lunge. One more breath in. Exhale, pull your hips back, half split. Folding over your left leg. Head and neck relax here. Next inhale takes you back to your low crescent lunge. One more inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat, downward facing dog. Slowly walk your feet to the front of the mat, finding a ragdoll pose with your feet hips distant, opposite hands to opposite elbows, head and neck relaxed. Torso swaying from side to side. Shaking your head, yes and no. Then relaxing your fingertips down, heel-toeing your feet together. Inhale to a flat back, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Then inhale, rise up, reach up, look up at your fingertips. Exhale your hands to your heart. Closing your eyes or softening your gaze over your hands here. Root down through your feet. Grow tall through the crown of your head. Be here now. Committing to moving with breath in this practice. Seeing what may be possible today. Taking another inhale. Exhale, opening your eyes, hands coming down by your side. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, forward fold, dive straight down. Inhale to a flat back, look forward. Exhale, hands to the mat, step into high plank. Hands under your shoulders, feet hips distant apart, core engaged, breathe in. Exhale, elbows straight back, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog, tops of your feet on the mat. Exhale, downward facing dog and breathe. Audible, powerful breath. Take another breath in. Exhale, look forward, step or hop forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog, breath in. Downward facing dog, breath out. Inhale. Exhale, step or hop forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Hold this, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog. Right foot steps forward. Warrior one. Inhale. Settle in. Exhale. Hips and shoulders squaring off toward the front of your mat. One more inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, left foot steps forward. Inhale, warrior one. Land here, settle it. Hear your breath. Inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Good, steady, even breath. One breath movements from here, breathe in. Exhale, step or hop forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, right foot steps forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot steps forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, take a breath. Then inhale. Exhale, step or hop forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Chair breath in. Fold, exhale. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, right foot steps forward. Inhale, warrior one. Open up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse, reaching up and back. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, left foot steps forward. Inhale, warrior one. Open, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Good, reset, breathe in. Exhale, step or hop forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, right leg lifts, breathe in. Exhale, right knee to your nose, cheetah pose. Inhale, down dog, split. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, down dog, split. Right knee, left elbow. Inhale, down dog, split. Right foot steps forward. Warrior one, breathe in. Warrior two, open up. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, high to low plank. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog. Left leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, down dog, split. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, down dog, split. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, down dog, split. Exhale, left foot steps. Warrior one, inhale. Warrior two, open up. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Stay in down dog or rest in child's pose. reset here. Good. When you're ready, come back to downward facing dog. Good. In down dog, bring your feet to touch. Roll forward, high plank. Then right side, side plank. Right hand down. Left fingertips reach to the sky. Press the floor away. You can modify here, dropping to that bottom knee, but lift up wherever you are for 3, 2, 1, high plank, low plank, upward facing dog on your breath in, downward facing dog on your breath out. Good, feet touch, high plank, left side, side plank. Right fingertips now reaching up, lifting up through your top hip, your top fingertips. Maybe that top leg lifts up. Take up space for 3, 2, 1, high plank, low plank, upward facing dog, breathe in, downward facing dog, breathe out. Right leg lifts to the sky, breathe in. Exhale, lizard lunge, right side, right foot outside of your right wrist. Then up on your hands or down on your forearms here, breathe. Drop that back knee if you haven't already. Open up to that pinky toe side of your right foot. Kickstanding your left arm on the mat. Right hand can apply gentle pressure to your right thigh. Stay here. Or maybe you can reach back and grab a hold of the left foot in your right hand, taking that bind. Remember, you only need to go to the place that's right for you. Don't force anything. Just see what's possible. When you've had enough, release any bind you may have taken, bringing your hands back onto the mat. Your right foot back onto the mat, walk it toward that front center. Then come up to your back toes. Come up into a high crescent lunge. Sweeping your fingertips up. Then taking your hands to your heart, lengthening forward and twisting to the right side. Keeping your hands at your heart or opening your arms up, looking up. Stay with breath. Good. On your next inhale, come back to crescent lunge, slow and steady. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Front knee, front toes pointing straight ahead. Back foot in line with the back of your mat, arms long, shoulders relaxed. Inhale, flip your front palm, reach up and back, reverse. Exhale, side angle pose. Inhale back to warrior two. Straighten your front leg, straight leg reverse. Reach up and back, breathe in. Exhale, hands to the mat. High to low plank. Up dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Good, come onto your forearms for dolphin pose. Walk your feet in a little bit more toward the front of the mat. Good, weight is in your shoulders here. Good, lift your right leg up to the sky from here. Look between your hands. Good, maybe take a little hop here for 3, 2, 1. Good, switch sides. Lift your left leg up to the sky. Look between your hands. Again, maybe you're going to take a little hop from here for 3, for 2, for 1, forearm plank. Hold here, 5, core engaged, 4, 3, 2, 1, child's pose. Walk your hands back to your heels, find a release. Good, come back to downward facing dog when you're ready. Lift your left leg to the sky, breathe in. Exhale, left foot outside of your left wrist. Finding your lizard lunge here. Hands or forearms, settle in. If you haven't already, go ahead and drop that back knee. Good, take the hip opener from here. Kickstanding that right arm out in front of you. Opening up onto that blade edge of your left foot. Staying here, or taking a bind if it's in your practice this morning. Releasing that bind as you've had enough. Bringing your hands back onto the mat, walking that left foot toward front center, coming up to your back toes, sweeping your arms up, crescent lunge. The back heel's lifted here. All 10 toes are pointing ahead. Hands to your heart, lengthen. Twist to the left side. Keeping your hands at your heart or opening your arms up. And on your next inhale, come back to crescent lunge. Exhale, open, warrior two. Front knee, front toes pointing ahead. Arms long, shoulders relaxed, gazing out in front of you. Inhale, flip your front palm, reach up and back, reverse. Exhale, side angle pose. Next inhale, straighten your front leg, straight leg, reverse. Take one more breath in here. Exhale, hands to the mat, high to low plank. Up dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, step or hop forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose. Good. In your chair pose, take your heels up off the mat. Sink your hips low. Heels lift, hips lower. This should be challenging. Heels lift, hips lower. Hold. You can do this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose. Heels stay on the ground now. Hands to your heart, lengthen forward. Twist to the right side. Keep your hands at your heart or open your arms up. If it's in your practice, you can take a side crow arm balance from here with your hands shoulder distant, your knees tracking over your left upper arm. Push to the floor away for 3, 2, 1. Forward fold. Feet hips distant. Yogi toe lock. First 2 fingers hooking around your big toes. Lengthening your spine. And relaxing your head and neck. Melting, folding forward. Pull up on your toes as your toes press your fingertips down into the mat. Take another inhale. Exhale, release the toes. Heel toe your feet as wide as your mat. Toes hang off the edges, heels are on. Hips are low, Malasana, yoga squat. Use your elbows to open your hips up, sit up tall. Proud chest for 3, 2, 1. Stay here or take crow pose, hands shoulder distant. Knees making contact with your upper arms. Push the floor away. Lean forward. Lift your heels toward your tail. Push down to lift up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Wherever you are finding a forward fold, let that go. Feet come back together. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose, sweep the floor. Hips low. Heels lift. Keep lifting those heels, sinking the hips. Lifting your heels, sinking your hips. Heels up, hips down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Hands to your heart. Twist to the left side, keeping your knees in line with one another. Stay here. Open up your arms, or take a side arm balance, side crow here. Push down, lift up, lean forward, lift up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Forward fold, let it all go. Feet hips distant. Bend your knees, take gorilla pose. Palms all the way under your feet, toes touching your wrists. Lengthen your spine, relax your head and neck fold. Shift the weight a little bit more forward. Maybe your heels get light. Breathe in. Exhale, release the feet. Good. Come back to your Malasana yoga squat. Really taking the time here, opening up the hips with your elbows, pressing your palms together. Stay here. Or again, you've got that crow pose option, hands shoulder distant, knees on the upper arms, push the floor away, lean forward, lift off. Elbows are that shelf, they're tracking straight back, push down, lift up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Forward fold, top of your mat, let it go. Feet together. Slowly roll up to standing. Shoulders coming to land on your back, stand up tall. Pull your right knee into your chest, breathe in. Exhale, kick it out in front of you. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, kick it back, airplane pose. We're gonna flow from here. So next, inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, kick it forward. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, kick it back. 3 more like that. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, kick forward. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, kick back. 2 more. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, kick it forward. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, kick it back. Last one. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, kick it forward. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, kick back, airplane pose, hold here. Palms down, toes point down. Hands to your heart. Dive down, standing split. Hands to your ankle or to the mat. Maybe you want to take a couple hops here for 3, 2, 1, release. Forward fold, let that go. Head and neck relax. Shake your head, yes and no. Release, release, release. Feet together. Slowly roll up to standing. Nice and tall. Left knee pulls into your chest, breathe in. Exhale, kick it forward. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, kick it back. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, kick it forward. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, kick it back. 3 more from here. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, forward. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, back. Stay with me. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, kick it forward. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, kick it back. Last time. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, forward. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, kick it back. Airplane pose, hold. Then hands to your heart. Dive down, standing split. Hands to your mat or your ankle. If your hands are on your mat, maybe you take a couple hops here. For 3. For 2. For 1. Release. Forward fold. Let it go. Head and neck relax. Torso can gently sway from side to side. Feet together. Slowly roll up to standing. Right ankle crosses over your left thigh. One-legged chair pose from here. Sweep your fingertips up. Sink your hips low. Flex your right foot hard here. Good, you can stay here. Or you can move into an arm balance from here, taking your hands onto the mat, shoulder distant apart. Right toes wrap around your left upper arm. Create that shelf, push the floor away. Maybe the left toes lift up off the mat, maybe kick out. For 3, 2, 1, release. Let that go. Switch sides. Left ankle crosses over your right thigh. Hips low, arms long. Remember, you choose where you're going to go here. You can stay or find more space. Hips low in your one-legged chair or arm balance from here. See what's possible. Push down, lift up, maybe kick out. For 3, 2, 1, let it go. Release, release. Give your legs a wiggle. Find your tree pose here. Right foot coming above or below your left knee. Stand up tall, root down, grow up. Arms in any shape, lifting up. Take another breath in. Exhale, release, release. Switch sides, left foot now, above or below your knee. Stand up tall, root down, grow up. Arms can be in any shape here. Take up space. Take one more breath in. Exhale, release, release, release. Standing at the front of your mat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog on your breath in. Downward facing dog on your breath out. Good. Come forward, high plank. Lower onto your belly, elbows track back. 3, 2, 1. Release. Release. Arms by your sides, palms facing down. Big toes touch behind you if they can. If not, feet hips distant. On your inhale, lift your head and shoulders up off the mat. Exhale, float your feet and hands up. Everything's lifting. Look down, but lift up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Give your tail a wag. 2 more back bends here. Next set option, interlace your hands behind your back. Or you can keep those arms again long by your side. Look down and lift up. Head and shoulders, feet and hands. Lifting for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. Release. Give a little wag. Then last set. Arms long, hands interlaced, or grab a hold. Feet or ankles behind you. When you are ready, lift up. Lift up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Release. Windshield wiper your feet from side to side. Release your legs down. Plant your hands by your chest. Tuck your toes under. Push the floor away, high plank. Down dog. Walk your feet to the front of the mat. Come to lying on your back. Feet are going to be hips distant apart, fingertips touching your heels. Back bends from here. When you are ready, lift your hips to the sky. Roll your shoulders under your back, bridge pose. Maybe interlacing your hands on the mat behind you. Keep pressing your feet down to lift your hips up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower gently down. Release and reset. When you're ready, next set, lift your hips up. Roll your shoulders under your back. Maybe your right leg lifts up to the sky here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it down, release down. Reset. Then lift back up, hips up. Maybe left leg lifts up now for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it down. Last set, bridge pose or full back bend pose, wheel pose with your hands by your ears. Push the floor away. Lift up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Supta Baddha Konasana, feet together. Knees wide. Hands to your belly. Hand to your heart. Close your eyes. Slow your breath down. Relax and melt into your mat. Take your knees back together. Give yourself a hug, a squeeze. Pulling your knees into your chest. And taking a couple rocks forward and backward. Landing in all fours, tabletop position. Good. From here, in your tabletop, your knees are hip distant. Flip your grip so your fingertips point toward your knees. Good. Take a couple cat-cow poses from here. Stretching out your wrists. But then moving into a couple hip circles here. Again, more to get the stretch in your wrists than anything else. Got a couple rotations one direction, then switching direction. Pausing at the top. Good. From here, extend your legs back behind you, taking a plank pose with this flipped grip here. Again, be kind, be careful with yourself here. We're just holding for 3, 2, 1, come back to your knees. Good. If that felt good for you, give it a try again. If not, you can flip your grip back to a regular high plank grip. So really testing and working with our wrist strength here wherever we may be today. So extend one leg, extend the other leg, holding here, 3, 2, 1, come back onto your knees. Good. So, more intense option from here would be, we're going to create a shelf here with our belly for our elbows. And we've got that reverse grip here. Fingertips pointing toward the back of our mat. Walk your hands in closer to one another. Hands maybe 4 to 5 inches apart from one another, so less wide than shoulder distance. Walk your feet back into that high plank position here. Track your elbows back. Track your elbows back, lean forward. For 3, 2, 1, come onto your knees, release that. So if that still felt okay, again, uncomfortable but doable, not pain, we can try to lift the toes off of the mat. So the fingertips are pointing back toward the back of your mat. Your hands are maybe 4 to 5 inches apart here, less wide than shoulder distance. Our elbows are going to track straight back here. Our elbows are going to be digging into our belly. Straighten your legs out, lean forward. Maybe the feet lift up. See what's possible. See what's doable. Give it a try, maybe one more time. Lean forward, lift off. And when you've had enough, release into child's pose. Right, so that pose was peacock pose. Again, it is a very challenging pose. Maybe you need to work out your wrists a little bit after that one. Give your hands a little shake. And when you're ready, come to seated on your mat. We're coming into Baddha Konasana here. Feet together. Knees wide, sitting up nice and tall. Taking a big inhale, then exhale, folding forward. Using your elbows to press down onto your thighs or walking your hands out in front of you. Let your head, your neck relax. slowly start to come back up to seated. From here, crossing your right leg over top of your left leg. Double pigeon or fire logs pose here. So our shins are parallel with the front of our mat here. If we look down between our legs, we see an equilateral triangle. Good. You can lift your tail up off the mat, put it back down to kind of center everything. Our top heel is hanging out off of the edge of the bottom knee. We're sitting up tall, breathing in. Then if there's space, we start to fold forward. Fold forward. Maybe walking your hands out in front of you. Maybe for you, you want to keep your hands on your thighs here, pressing them down into the mat. Seeing what kind of space you have. Slowly starting to come back up. Good. Releasing the bind here and switching sides. So now I've got my right leg on the bottom and my left leg on the top. My shins are parallel with the front of the mat. My top foot is hanging out over the edge of my bottom knee. I'm going to lift my tail up and then put it back down to center everything. I'm going to sit up nice and tall. And then start to fold forward to my ability today. Fold, fold, fold. Again, maybe your hands are pressing into your thighs, or maybe your hands are walking out in front of you. Let your head, your neck relax. And slowly start to come back up to seated. Releasing that bind here. Legs out in front of you. Give them a little wiggle. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. And coming back to seated. And making your way to lying on your back. If you have a wall close by, or maybe like I'll use this couch, you can put your legs up that wall. If not, just legs straight up to the sky in the middle of your mat. Legs straight up to the sky. Arms relaxed. Holding here. as you're ready, starting to pull your knees in. If you're at the wall, coming away from it, pulling your knees into your chest, giving yourself a hug, a squeeze. Letting your arms come out to a T. Dropping your knees to the right as you look to the left. Coming back to center. Dropping your knees to the left as you look to the right. Coming back to center, knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug, a squeeze. Take a big breath in. Exhale, release your legs. Relax your arms and close your eyes for final rest pose. Final relaxation pose. Nothing left to do. Slowly begin to reawaken wherever you are. Pulling your knees in, rolling to one side. Then coming up to a seated position with your legs crossed, your eyes closed, sitting up nice and tall. Taking your hands to your heart, taking a moment here for gratitude. And lifting your thumbs up to your forehead. The light in me honors the light in each of you. Namaste. Great work today, everyone. Thank you, guys. Enjoy your day. Bye.